be the show's coverage of Major League Baseball brings us to Petco Park in San Diego. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Ready to deal, here comes the first pitch.
7 o'clock.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. Pham is over toward the line a bit as he takes it for the first out. So bases are empty with 1 gone, and that brings up the shortstop J.P. Crawford. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Temperature was in the 70s earlier today, but 59 at game time tonight. 0-2 the count to Crawford. 1 out, nobody on.
Great job right there. Scrambling a nasty breaking ball off the plate.
And he popped him up. Tatis into shallow left. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So now to the plate, Sam Haggerty, as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Grisham will reach out with 1 hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. So here is Trent Grisham. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
And the pitch.
That's the ball. Ball 1, no strike.
First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. Pulled toward right center field. Haniger in pursuit. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. No one on with 1 down, and that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Here's the first pitch. Fouled away.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. Seager with the bare hand. Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first.
That is good. That designated hitter.
Here now is Juan Soto. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. Tatis stands at first with 1 out. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
That can be one of the downfalls of pitching out. It puts you behind in the count, and if you throw another ball, you're kind of in a difficult spot.
3-0 to him now. From the belt, the pitch. A bullet to first base. And now they'll tag him out between first and second. It's a double play. New inning set to get underway, and striding forward the designated hitter, Ty France. France has a history in coming through in the clutch moments, of course. It's always a little bit of a debate whether or not being clutch is actually a trait that a player possesses. But with him, there's no denying it. We've seen him deliver in big moments repeatedly throughout his career. It just seems he elevates his game somehow when the pressure is on.
Yeah, Matty, he has definitely put that debate to rest. He has absolute ice water in his veins.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Grisham is under it to make the catch for out number 1. Next, it'll be Mitch Haniger. And that misses inside 1-0. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. And it's fouled away.
Can we be honest here? That was a terrible pitch. That was right over the heart of the plate. 2 strikes on the guy. He is lucky he's getting this pitch back.
Lays off 2-2 now.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played.
And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Seager behind with an 0-2 count. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Bounce it to the left side, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Now a long throw to third. The tag, and they got him at third. What a throw. Into the box, Kyle Lewis. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
I got a ball, 1 strike. That's a ball.
Inside and low, 2-1.
Count is 2-1.
No score here as we play inning number 2.
1 strike.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. From the stretch, Evan White is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
High and deep down the left field line. The 2-2. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And the throw to first ends the inning. And in steps Manny Machado. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The third baseman, Manny.
First pitch on its way.
Machado.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And he fouls this one off. The 1-1 home. High in the air down the right field line. Waiting on it is Henniger. 1 down. One out, base is empty. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Fraley is there, 2 gone. Next up is Will Myers. Try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Nope. Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0 home is laid off for ball 2. 2 out, nobody on. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
They teach pitchers to keep the ball down, but if you can locate upstairs like that, it really gives you the ability to mess with the eye level of the batter.
Here now the 2-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And a good fastball swung on and missed for. And that'll bring in Tom Murphy. And that's in there for strike 1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Mariners catcher. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He went with the off-speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
So he got him swinging. Tom Murphy is retired to start the third.
Ball one.
And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest. 1-1.
1-1.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Yeah, he just wasn't on time right there. Front foot not down in time. Nothing happens before the front foot can get down.
And the slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. J.P. Crawford waits on deck. Fouled off. The payoff pitch one more time. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. And that'll bring in J.P. Crawford. In there, no balls and a strike.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
1-2, the count to the Mariners shortstop. Now that's popped up. Hosmer over to his right. And he makes the play to end the inning. And at the plate is Jake Cronenworth. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Second baseman.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. And Haggerty's there to make the catch. There's one gone. One out now in the San Diego third. And up next it'll be the outfielder Tommy Pham. And this one runs up high. Ball 1. 1-0 pitch is right there, but ruled a ball. 2-0.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you could rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
The 2-1 home. High pop-up. Haggerty waits on it. And that's the second out of the inning. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And that brings up Austin Nola. In there, 0-1.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
And he takes a cold strike up and out over the plate. 0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
To 1-2 now. Liner towards second. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Sam Haggerty. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike. And that's high and off the plate. 2-1. So here now is Ty France. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. A ball and 2 strikes now.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
Fouled away. Again, a 1-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And up next, the corner outfielder Mitch Haniger. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
2 well-executed pitches at the knees right there, but I know this hitter's looking for something up.
Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Is not going to get him as he swipes second.
Up next is the
First pitch on the way. Kyle Seager is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside 1-0. Swing and a ball hard hit toward deep right. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. He pulls into second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. Into the box now, Kyle Lewis. Hit sharply on the ground. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 2-0 ball game. The next batter will be Evan White. As the first pitch here is a bit high, it's ball one. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
You know, I think his mechanics are starting to betray him a little bit. He's really lost the strike zone, and when that's the case, something is usually off at his delivery.
Seared down the first baseline. Skied down the left field line. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. In to hit will be Trent Grisham. It was a fly out for him to start the home first.
This is where the pressure starts to build a little bit on an offense. It's not late enough. I mean, you don't have to start panicking right now, but this is where you're looking for someone to light a spark to get back in this game.
1-1 to San Diego's leadoff batter. One and two as the changeup had him out in front there. Into the windup and the pitch.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
And that misses for ball four. The leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the fourth. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Fernando Tatis Jr. is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike one. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
And he lays off there, ball four. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out. And now, Juan Soto. Now here's the first offering. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Fraley is there, and he has it for the first out. Here's Manny Machado now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch. Line drive to left. Lewis is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now. And they'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. Stepping in once again is Eric Hosmer. He flew out in his last AB.
Count 1-0.
And a ball 1-0. A ball and a strike to the Padres' first baseman.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
The 2-1. And a jam shot here as this is sent towards second. And an underhanded throw is in time. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next will be the power-hitting catcher, Tom Murphy. Craig Stammen, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. First pitch of the AB on its way. Ball 1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Pham is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. Now at the plate, Jake Fraley popped into foul ground his last time up. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike one. Fastball is quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
Pham is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Now here's the first offering. Hit in the air to straightaway center. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, it'll be Will Myers. They'll look to spark the offense and even things up. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
A 1-2 count to Will Myers.
2 strikes.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that struck out so far, and now he finds himself in the hole with 2 strikes.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Will Myers is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 5th. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Lewis is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, it'll be the outfielder, Tommy Pham. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
All bets are off for the offense right now. This guy's got a low pitch count. He's attacking his zone. They have to get more aggressive. This guy's not going anywhere.
Throw to first beats him easily, and the side. Digging in, the switch hitter, Sam Haggerty. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. No balls and 1 strike. Hit in the air to shallow center. Tatis ranging into the outfield. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Next, it'll be Ty France. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. In there, and it's 0-1. Drilled on the ground to short. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here. 0-1. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Hard hit ball to second. Scooped up. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that brings up Austin Nola.
The catcher.
So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. And that'll get down out there near the wall. While the throw pulls him off the bag. So now to the plate, Trent Grisham, as he lifts it in the air to right field. Waiting on it is Haniger. Makes the play, 1 away. Digging in here for a pivotal at-bat, Fernando Tatis Jr. The knock here could cut the lead to just 1 run. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike. Weakly hit to third. Seager has to hurry, and that's the second out. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and digging into bat next, the ever-dangerous Juan Soto. First delivery to him, and here's a fastball called for strike 1. And there's ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And look out as that one ran in and got him. Next to stand in is Manny Machado. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1.
Wow, the Padres have been scuffling so far. They need to get a big hit, and it's about time somebody comes through right about now.
A ball and a strike now to Machado. Now Manny turns on one and sends it to deep left. Lewis looks up and gone. A dramatic home run that gives them their first lead of the game.
I'm sure at the plate right there, he's thinking stay up the middle, hard line drives to either gap. He did it one better, giving his team the lead right there with a huge 3-run bomb.
First baseman Eric Hosmer is in.
The first baseman.
Soft liner to the left side. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. Domingo Tapia takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. So here's Will Myers. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. No hits to this point. Well, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Got him. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Kyle Seager. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. Just a touch outside. 1-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Kyle Lewis stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Grisham is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. So now into the box is Evan White. 0-for-2 on his line thus far. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. 2-0.
2-0.
To short. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
With a traditional 7-inning stretch.
Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
Second baseman.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And the pitch. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Outside, 2-1. Into the windup and the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Lewis waits on it. 1 down. Digging in now for San Diego. Tommy Pham. Pop out and a ground out for him. First delivery to him. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And it's fouled away. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
So 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Now at the plate here is Austin Nola. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat. Rounded slowly to the left side. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Ready now is Tom Murphy. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. First delivery to him. Jeff Fraley comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
And a try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Mariners center fielder now with a full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. J.P. Crawford is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. And that misses 1-1. And now a good slider that doesn't quite catch the zone. It's 2-1 now. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Machado will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2.
Now back.
At the plate now is Sam Haggerty, flew out last time up. George Pomeranz enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. He's running. Strike taken to throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. The 0-1 offering. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Aaron Fletcher is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Digging in will be Trent Grisham. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch.
And this is where he's especially dangerous, because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you. But if you lay a fastball in there, he can take you deep, too.
Fielded cleanly, and the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr., who's 1 for 2 in this week. First pitch on its way. And he takes ball 1. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw gets him 2 down. So next to bat will be Juan Soto. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. A ball and no strikes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Lewis waits on it, and that will end the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one, and standing in is the DH, Ty France. Austin Adams comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch, and he fouls this one off. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the 2nd strike.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. Mitch Haniger comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a liner. But this lands foul for the first strike. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Fouled off. A big crowd here downtown. 42,445 on their feet in San Diego. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Slider laid off for a ball. Last chance for the Mariners. Just hung in there on that one.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find
Seattle, good night.
Hey, this was a pretty tightly played game. Got a little bit of everything in this one. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching, and defense in certain spots. This one was a fun one to watch.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The San Diego Padres rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Craig Stammen is credited with the win. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
For the Mariners,